it's Matt here from Golf Dream vs Reality, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the one thing that all golfers should be doing, but they're not. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss out on any future videos that we've got coming out for you guys. If you're not new to the channel, it's great to have you back, and you're probably going to realise that our videos are a little bit different to normal. Now, we're still in lockdown and we can't get out on the golf course and film vlogs and do challenges. So what we're doing is we're going to be sharing our best tips with you from the comfort of my house. So what I'm going to be talking about today is something that I know I'm guilty of not doing, and I'm sure you've not been doing it as well. And for me, it's cost me rounds and it's cost me shots. So I'm hoping that you can learn from my mistakes and help improve your golf. Warm-ups in golf are commonly overlooked because a lot of people arrive at the golf course 10-15 minutes before their tee time, get the clubs out of the car, chuck their golf shoes on and head to the first tee ready to tee off. So what I'm going to show you today is something that's only going to take you 5 minutes to do. You can do it at the first tee or you can do it in the car park, and what it's going to do is get you warmed up and ready for your round of golf physically and mentally, which is then going to lower your risk of injury, but also hopefully help you avoid them first few holes where you're playing a bit cold and you're not hitting the shots that you want to be hitting. Here in the UK at the moment we've got Arctic conditions, so what a great way to put this warm up to the test out in the snow. So let's head outside and go through this warm up and show you what you need to do next time you're at the first tee. So first up, grab a club from the bag and keep your arms straight, holding the club out in front of you, putting the club up above your head and then down towards your knees, keeping your legs straight. This is going to stretch your hamstrings and get your body warm. Try and do 10 of these just to get yourself warm to start with. Grabbing a club from the bag, hold it out in front of you, keeping your arms straight and your feet shoulder width apart. Now what I want you to do is keeping your arms straight and rotating round, getting your hips moving and your back moving. This is going to help stretch out your back and warm up the muscles in your back, and also start on working the muscles in your hips and your hamstrings. Try and do 10 of these. So now we're moving on to arm rotations. Now this is really going to loosen up the muscles in your shoulders and get them nice and warm. So keeping your arms out wide, do 10 rotations clockwise and 10 rotations anti-clockwise, moving your arms around in this motion, and this will help warm up the muscles in your shoulders. So here we have a hip-based workout, so keep your legs shoulder width apart, hands on your hip, and just rotate round in a clockwise and then anti-clockwise direction, making sure you're getting your hips moving and loose. Try and do 10 to 15 clockwise and 10 to 15 anti-clockwise. Grab a club out the bag, place it across your shoulders with your arms crossed and get into your stance for your golf shot. Now what I want you to do is just work on rotating your body around, focusing on your hips and your shoulder movement, making sure that your hips and shoulders are coming round as you'd like them to within your golf swing. This is going to help get the hip muscles rotating and warm, and also get you used to the motion of the swing. So now we're going to be bringing the mind into the warm-up. So grab a club from the bag and visualise the tee shot that you're going to be taking in just a moment. Now pick a target on that hole that's going to be about 25% power for that club. What I want you to do is do 5 swings, just swing it at 25% power. Then pick a target that would be 50% for that club and do 5 swings at 50%, and so on at 75% and then 100% of that swing. Just making sure you're going through the motion of the swing and up in the tempo, doing 5 swings of each tempo. Now we're going to start upping the workload. So I want you to grab 2 clubs. So I've gone for a 7 and an 8 iron here. And what I want you to do is hold both the clubs together. And now what we're going to do is do some practice swings holding both the clubs. Now you're going to feel that this is going to be a lot heavier than just a normal club. And I want you to go through 10 practice swings holding both the clubs. Just getting used to swinging them with that heavy motion. And that's just going to help get their muscles nice and warm and get your body nice and warm, ready for your round of golf. So now what we're going to do is we're going to visualize the first tee shot that you're going to be taking on the first hole of this round. So for me, I'm visualising this hole that I'm going to be playing. It's a par 4, about 330 yards over a lake. So I've grabbed my 3-wood out of the bag, which I'll be using to tee off with. And what I'm doing is I'm just visualising the shot I want to hit first. So I'm picking my target out on the course, and I'm just going through the shot in my mind, through the swing, and aiming for that target, and visualising the shot that I want to hit. Try and do this 5 times just to make sure that you're really comfortable within your swing and the shot you want to hit. Once you've finished these 5 swings, you should then be warmed up and ready to play your round of golf. That was so cold out there. I think it's about -3 at the moment, but feeling a lot warmer, feel loose, and I feel ready to go and play a round of golf. Unfortunately I can't, but I would feel ready. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you find this helpful next time you're out on the golf course, and hopefully it'll help you improve your game and also help reduce the risk of any injuries to you. Take care.